So good day, students. It's another week and another opportunity to learn something new. So are you ready? Since you are ready, let's start with a short activity. So I want you to recall songs that you have heard or performed during church services. So how will you describe church song? And how are they sung? Siguro karamihan sa inyo ay nagsisimba o nasubukan ng magsimba. So ano-anong awiting pangsimbahan ang iyong naaalala? So paano ninyo mailalarawan ang mga kantang pangsimbahan? So paano nga ba sila inaawit? So tinatanong ko ang mga ito dahil may koneksyon ito sa ating talakayan ngayong araw. So nais ko magpaumanhin na ang mga matatalakay natin ngayon ay may koneksyon sa simbahang katoliko lamang. Dahil kung natatandaan ninyo ang ating huling talakayan tungkol sa medieval period, ang simbahang katoliko ang pinakamalakas na institusyon noon. Let's start with our new lesson. As I have said, last meeting, we discussed about the music of the medieval period. So this time, we are going to tackle the music of the Renaissance period. So maybe some of you are familiar with the word Renaissance, since it is also being discussed in other subjects like history, so language and arts, pero ngayon ang tatalakayin natin ay ang musika ng panahong ito. So the Renaissance period was known to be a time of flourishing knowledge and age of curiosity. So individualism, rebirth of human creativity and exploration. So ito ay ang panahon ng kaalaman, nabuhay ang pagiging mapagtanong ng mga tao, naging malikhain at nagising sa kanilang pagkatao. So in the field of music, it is known as a golden age of a cappella choral music. So when we say cappella choral music, it is performed by a singer or by a group of singer without instrumental or without accompaniment. So word painting was used as a musical representation of specific poetic images. So ito ay naging importanteng pampalipas oras ng mga tao kung saan ito ay naghahayag tungkol sa karaniwang relihiyoso at buhay ng mga mayayaman. So, ang mga taong kabilang sa may mataas na antas ng pamumuhay ay inaasahang matututo o magkakaroon ng kaalaman sa musika. So, a distinctive characteristic of Renaissance music was the imitative polyphony, which means that music works were made up of several simultaneous melodies. So Renaissance period developed music mainly used for religious purposes. So kaya kung susubukan yung makinig ng musika ng Renaissance period, malalaman ninyo ang mga ito ay ginagamit bilang musika sa simbahan. The two important musical compositions during the Renaissance period are the Mass and the Madrigals. So the first one is Mass. It is form of dominant sacred music mainly used in daily worship services of the Catholic Church. So, ang mga awiting ito ay may dalawa o higit pang melody o yung tinatawag ding polyphony. So, may 5 seksyon ng Mass. So, number 1 is Kyrie, prayer for mercy. Number 2, Gloria, praise to God. 3, Credo, confession of faith. 4, Sanctus, song about God's holiness. Number 5, Agnus Dei, song that asked God to take away the sins of the world and grant us mercy and peace. So habang meron itong dalawang division. So the two division of masses is ordinary, part said every day during Mass. O ito yung everyday na kasama siya as part ng misa o yung Mass. Number 2 naman, proper, specific parts according to day's celebration. Hindi siya everyday na ini-include o sinasama lang siya kapag may special celebration like feast or other special events as Catholic Church sa Catholic Church. So the second important musical composition is the Madrigal. This is a form of vocal chamber music from northern Italy. So it is a secular vocal composition of homophobic and polyphonic texture. So, ibig sabihin, hindi ito madalas ginagamit sa simbahan. So, madrigals were often written using word painting. So, ang word painting ay isang paraan na kung saan ang musika ay literal na pinapahayag ang mga linya o salitang ginagamit sa kanta. Kaya madali lamang itong maintindihan. So Madrigal reflects the structure of a poem consisting of 2 or 3 stanzas with the 3 lines, composed of 7 and 11 syllables. So the common theme of madrigals is about love. Madrigal composers use emotional words to express the message of their song. So during the Renaissance period, there were many composers who became popular. Today, we are going to talk about 2 of them. So the first one is Giovanni Da Palestrina. He is an Italian composer known for his sacred and secular music. He was an organist and choir master at the Sistine Chapel and St. Peter Basilica. Throughout his career, he was able to compose 104 masses, 250 motets, 68 offertories, 45 hymns, 33 magnificats, 4 to 5 sets of lamentations, 140 madrigals, 9 organ requiem, psalms, litanies, and 450 other sacred musical works. One of his work was Pope Marcellus' Mass o Missa Papae Marcelli, which was believed to be composed to convince the Council of Trent that a draconian ban on polyphonic treatment of text in sacred music was not important. So the second one is Thomas Morley. He was an English skilled organist who was trained as a boy chorister and later became the chorus master of the Northwich Cathedral. Siya ay estudyante ni William Byrd. Ang mga tanyag na komposisyon ni Morley ay ang mga secular na musika. So ilan sa kanyang mga composition ay ginagamit pa rin hanggang ngayon. So that's all for today. Again, I am Teacher Ashton, your Music 9 teacher. Goodbye and God bless.